Dreams, as you may know it, are these weird little episodes that play out in your sleep. But what causes them to happen? And why is it so important that you need sleep? This is a brief on dreaming. But before we begin, I'd like to shout out today's sponsor, Wolverine Cuisine. Wolverine Cuisine is your answer to after-school hunger. With options ranging from sushi to pizza, hot chocolate to, there's pizza. Your classmates and peers have constructed the perfect recipe for tasty after-school snacks. Sign up now and use code DELUXEPIZZA to your name and where you'll be 6th period to get 0% off. And now back to the video. Sleeping is more or less a necessity, almost as important as eating or drinking. During your sleep, your body gets refreshed, muscles grow, toxins are flushed out, wounds heal, and hormones are released. These things are so important that without it, you will literally fall over and die. In a study conducted by a then 32-year-old radio host, Peter Tripp was attempting to break the world record for the longest time anyone's been awake. However, during this event, he started to experience hallucinations, paranoia, mood swings, and cognitive impairment. For instance, he was asked to count down from 100 and he would often stop at 67, recounting that he forgot what he was doing. Because of how debilitating it was, he had to stop the experiment early, only 200 hours in. After his 13-hour nap, he reported headaches and nausea. There are 4 stages of sleep that we know of. Stage 1 is NREM sleep, stands for non-REM sleep. It's when you go in your bed and close your eyes. Nothing really important happens here. So stage 2 is we spend almost 45 to 55% of our sleep in this stage. During NREM 2, we are way less aware of our surroundings and consequently are less likely to get up and move during this time. Stage 3 is known as NREM 3 is known as slow wave sleep. This is where you will be sleeping the hardest. During this time, your heart rate and breathing slow down. Where the magic happens is stage 4. Stage 4, as you may already know, is called REM, otherwise known as REM, stands for rapid eye movement. During this phase, your eyes, as you guessed it, can be seen darting rapidly around. This is also where your heart rate and breathing start speeding back up again. The most active part, however, happens in your brain. Certain parts of your brain, mostly the ones that are connected to memories and emotions, receive lots of activity, while others, such as the prefrontal cortex, responsible for logic and reason, get less. This probably explains why dreams oftentimes don't make any sense. There's a strange phenomenon that happens. It is called lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is what happens when you're aware that you're dreaming while still being inside of that said dream. You can literally do whatever you want. What would you do if you could do whatever you want? Do you know what lucid dreaming is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you realize you're dreaming and you can do whatever you want.
What would you do if you could do anything you want?
Rob your house.
I would, I don't know.
I think the real question is, what would you do?
So,